Carolyn and Mike want to wake up to this instead of this. So they dream about moving to Portugal, Florida, or Costa Rica.
Oh, I'm in love.
But what can they buy with the price of their house?
I really like the house in the suburbs.
No!
It's still near the beach. It's a nice property.
Yeah, but it had everything. It had the restaurant, the active lifestyle, it had the lushness. We'll get both.
Ever fantasize about selling your house and moving to your dream location?
We're three globe-trotting guides who will show you that you can afford to live in paradise.
Would you be tempted to live here?
To live here?
To live here.
And buy this?
Suburban parents Mike and Carolyn feel like cookie-cutter living just doesn't really nurture their kids.
It is what it is. It's a suburban cookie box type area. Great to raise a family, not so much to, expand your knowledge of culture or arts.
Their comfy 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,200 square foot house in suburban Toronto is worth $390,000. It's perfect for tea parties maybe, but bigger get-togethers mean making adjustments.
We love to entertain. We like having our friends over and our family here to visit, but it's small and it's a little bit narrow.
So, what's on Mike and Carolyn's wish list?
I'm looking for a place that is vibrant, has a bit of a scene, a bit of adventure, big enough for us to entertain.
Waking up to a beautiful scenery, either some mountains, vineyards, not like your neighbor's fence or brick wall.
Mike and I need heat and an ocean, and we will be happy, I know it.
And they each know exactly where they want to live.
Well, I know Carolyn's been fantasizing about going to Costa Rica for I don't know how long it's been now.
20 years.
20 years.
It's my idea of heaven.
The next time we go to Portugal, we're going to go say hi to everybody.
I fantasize about moving back to Portugal because of the weather, the family. It would be a nice place to raise our kids.
I have family in Florida, so that would be a pretty great place to move to. It's nice weather, great beaches. The kids would love spending every day on the beach if they could.
Okay, sounds pretty awesome. So let's recap. Mike and Carolyn are looking to warm things up a bit. In a town that's a little more vibrant than vanilla, some beautiful stuff to look at, and have enough space to entertain. Our globe-trotting guides, Chantel, Dave, and Vivienne, will show them what they can get for the price of their own house in 3 different locations. First up, will Costa Rica stack up to 20 years of dreaming? Carolyn and Mike, if you want to get your kids revved up, how about sharing your backyard with monkeys? Okay, the secret's out about Costa Rica being an eco-playground, and the beach town of Tamarindo? Talk about a switch from cookie-cutter suburbia.
Tamarindo used to be a sleepy fishing village, but today it's one of the most popular beach resorts in Costa Rica. But that doesn't mean it's just a vacation destination. People from all over the world move here, and local realtor Rebecca Clower is one of the lucky people who did exactly that.
This house is a whole 200 square feet bigger than Mike and Carolyn's house. And if you're not sold yet, what says Costa Rica more than a house in the jungle?
Wow, look at that. That's a view already, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's a great space.
Yeah, what I love about this house is that it has a great kitchen, an open floor plan, and an amazing amount of natural light.
Look at all that area. You can have tons of family over.
Look at that counter space.
Well, this kitchen is definitely an upgrade from their kitchen at home.
Kitchen's absolutely huge, and this island is awesome.
It's a great kitchen for entertaining, and we have a great outdoor dining area over here.
Oh, sure. Well, let me check that out.
Oh.
How's that for entertaining space, Carolyn? And a lot more inspiring than the neighbor's fence.
Can you imagine we can sit there, have a glass of wine in the pool, and look out at the rainforest?
And it doesn't get better than this. You've got some ocean view, you have a ton of wildlife.
It's as closest to a dream home as you can get.
Okay, Dave, so we're here at one of the 2 guest bedrooms located on the 1st level.
I like it. It's really cool.
Okay, Dave, so here we are in this spacious master bedroom that takes up the entire 2nd level of this home.
Wow, this bedroom is beautiful. It really feels like you're sitting up in the tree canopy up here.
And if I could, I'll show you outside how you have some really great views of the jungle.
Wow.
See, now that's what I want to wake up to.
And this is what we here in Costa Rica refer to as pura vida.
Pura vida, pure life.
I love it. I want to move.
Living in the jungle sounds pretty cool, but how about living right on Tamarindo's famous beach? This townhouse is the same size as Mike and Carolyn's house, but living here means they'd be down 1 bedroom.
Only 2 bedrooms.
And here we are at the 4th floor penthouse level.
All right. Whoa.
That's an okay sized kitchen.
Yeah. Would you like to come in right into the kitchen though, or?
Not really, no.
The beautiful thing about living in Tamarindo is you have over 40 restaurants at your fingertips and every kind of cuisine you could probably think of.
Oh, really? From all over the world, right?
Absolutely.
Did you hear that? 40 restaurants.
Wow. Yeah.
We have a formal dining and a living area.
So you can keep it casual with the family at the bar, throw a nice big party out here. It's a beautiful, beautiful open space. I love it.
And the great thing is we have access to the bedrooms right here.
I bet you the girls won't mind sharing a room if they can play on the beach all day.
And in here we have a great master bedroom with amazing ocean views.
Oh, that's a beautiful view from the master bedroom.
That's nice.
This is like the perfect bedroom.
Yeah, and you also have your own private access out to the balcony.
Wow, this terrace is awesome.
That looks nice.
That's where we would have our breakfast.
And the beautiful thing is if you live here, Dave, you can hear the waves and see the surfers out there on famous Tamarindo Beach.
Well, surfing.
We can go surfing, we can go riding bikes.
We have world-class sunsets. You can watch them from the balcony or you can appreciate them down there on the beach.
Can you imagine ending the day like that?
Hang on, Carolyn, there's more.
So we have this great resort-style pool at the kiddie pool area.
I love it. It's huge, and you have waterfalls. That's amazing. Who wouldn't like having a pool and a tropical beach right outside your door?
I agree, and that's what Costa Rica beach living is all about.
What are we doing here again?
I don't know.
In Costa Rica, $390,000 can get Mike and Carolyn a lot of pura vida and plenty of space to entertain. So, what's their pick? Is it going to be the smaller condo on Tamarindo Beach or the larger jungle retreat?
I'm actually going to say the condo by the beach.
See, I'd have to disagree. The house in the jungle was my favorite. It looked a bit more spacious.
It's a nice oasis, but it seems far from other people.
And you have a little more wildlife.
With monkeys.
The kids would love that.
But they don't come over for birthday parties.
If you're really happy with the condo on the beach and the girls will be happy there, then, I'll be happy to go there as well.
Sold!
No doubt, Costa Rica's got the heat and color Carolyn and Mike want. Mike and Carolyn live in a $390,000 house in suburban Toronto, but they'd swap their place in the burbs if they could score everything on their fantasy home wish list.
We need a town with a little bit more personality,
Variety.
a lot more variety.
Tamarindo, Costa Rica had a lively Caribbean vibe and a condo right on the beach. But if they want a little more space to spread out in, Miami might just seal the deal. With temps that average around 24 degrees, spicy Latin flavor, and loads of glamour, Miami's got an energy Mike and Carolyn won't find anywhere else. Sounds like a dream come true, and we haven't even seen the homes yet.
And with some of the country's best museums and parks and almost 300 days of sunshine a year to enjoy it all, turns out Miami's actually a great place for raising a family. Curious to see what we can get here for $390,000? Local realtor Connie Cabral is going to show us.
This condo is 400 square feet larger than Mike and Carolyn's house. A downtown high-rise is an out-of-the-box choice for a young family, but they said they wanted more action, didn't they?
Oh, look at this. I can see Carolyn and Mike really taking advantage of this kitchen.
That's a nice kitchen.
Very nice.
This space is nice enough, but why do any cooking at home when there's over 4,000 restaurants on your doorstep?
Also, did you see that view? You know what? Imagine cooking and doing dishes, and that's what you have to get up to every morning. It's fantastic.
Okay, the kitchen's looking better and better.
This room is really, really extra special, and I think it really adds a different dynamic.
There we go. There.
Oh, cool.
Oh, this is completely unexpected.
The beauty of the den is you can utilize it as a media room. You can utilize it as a third bedroom.
Or a playroom.
A place for your parents to stay?
Sounds like you guys have some decisions to make.
And we have an additional second bedroom. And this is the master.
Oh, gosh.
Wow. Beautiful.
Just visualize every morning you open your eyes and what's the first thing you see?
You see the amazing ocean.
I may never get out of bed.
Oh my goodness, this is spectacular, but I just cannot get over that view. So beautiful.
It looks like you can like dive off the balcony into the water. Wow.
Beautiful for breakfast in the morning because you've got the sunrise. I like that you have boats in your front yard. Yes, that's how we do it here in South Florida.
Oh, Izzy would love that, to see the boats every day.
Mike and Carolyn say they want to be close to the action, but this traditional family home may be more their speed. It's 500 square feet bigger than their own house and a quick commute to downtown Miami.
Keep getting bigger and bigger.
See? Could this room be any bigger?
Oh, I'm in love.
This room is truly spectacular. Well, if you think this is amazing, let me show you the kitchen.
Really high ceilings. Beautiful kitchen.
That's perfect. The girls can sit at the counter and have breakfast.
The open concept here in South Florida is everything.
You know, I think Carolyn and Mike would really enjoy this kitchen.
Spent a lot of time with the family there. Look at that, the open space.
So this is actually one of the bedrooms in the house.
Oh, that's beautiful. I'm gonna cry.
So Carolyn's sold, but there's more.
How many rooms are in the house?
There's actually 3 bedrooms and a den, which can be used as a media room or an office.
Or a guest room.
It's all about the bedroom.
Oh, yes, it is.
It's the master bedroom.
Look at that view from the window.
So obviously there's nothing but sun out there. Tell me what else is out there.
This is definitely a family environment. We have a swimming pool, a kids' recreational area.
This house isn't on the ocean like the condo, but there's a lot to keep the kids happy outside.
Kids would love this
Yeah,
splash
we'd
pad.
never get them back in the house.
Play some tennis.
Okay, it's confirmed. The bathroom is dreamy too.
The bathroom's nice enough, but this is Florida. Isn't it all about the outdoors?
This is such a great backyard.
Isn't it?
Saving the best view till last.
It's a backyard.
And you can't see any brick walls from the neighbors.
Just palm trees.
Here in South Florida, we enjoy our outdoor space 365 days a year.
Carolyn and Mike are all about the heat.
Then it sounds like they belong here in South Florida.
Miami's got everything on Mike and Carolyn's fantasy wish list. The climate and buzz were big hits, and they were floored by how much space they could get for their budget. For $390,000, they could snap up a downtown oceanfront condo or a larger suburban home with great amenities. Talk about 2 very different spaces.
I really like the house in the suburbs. I find it was beautiful, a lot of space for the kids to play.
It didn't feel like a house in the suburbs. Like you looked out the window, you didn't see a brick wall. Had a lot of sunshine and that vibrance. Best of both worlds.
We're showing Mike and Carolyn that their dream of moving abroad can be a reality.
Wow, this terrace is awesome.
Saving the best view till last.
They'll see houses in 3 dream locations that are the same price as their $390,000 suburban Toronto home. The Portuguese capital of Lisbon's got Europe's warmest temperatures, stunning scenery, and a red-hot cultural scene to boot. This city's all about history, food, and family. It's gonna be an easy sell.
Now we're in beautiful Belém. In all of Lisbon, homeowners know this as the most coveted barrio or neighborhood. To help us get in the door, I'm meeting up with local realtor Cole Wilkinson.
Mike and Carolyn can afford an apartment in Lisbon that's got the same amount of living space as their house, less 1 bedroom.
An apartment, though?
Well, it's location.
He's got a point. You said you wanted vibrant, and this place is right in the middle of it all.
So this is the main living area?
Oh, nice.
What do you think?
This is incredible. Perfect for entertaining with the open living and dining room space.
Absolutely, yeah.
I love the wood and detail everywhere.
This building is over 200 years old, so it's nice that they've retained those original features.
Yeah.
So you're buying into a slice of Portuguese history here, not just a building. And we've got lots of natural light as well. There's windows all the way around this room.
I like that.
So this apartment has a galley kitchen.
Oh boy, this is tiny. It's very, very narrow.
That's small, Mike. I can't.
What you have to understand is that the Portuguese prefer to dine out more often than they do dine in, so...
So you won't spend a lot of time in here?
No, and it doesn't need to be that big.
And I've seen so many great restaurants and bars in this area, it's so easy.
Well, you know, in an apartment like this, all you have to do is just walk around the corner and you've got a choice of umpteen restaurants. Now, I'd just like to show you something over here.
Wow,
That's a nice view.
This is unreal. Now, seeing this property from the front, I had no idea this is what the back looked like.
No, this is one of the hidden treasures of this particular property, which sets it apart from everything else.
Colm, I don't know if we're gonna beat the that view.
I think you're going to find it hard, that's for sure. Okay, and on your left here, we've got the second bedroom.
Oh, these windows are huge.
This room is perfect for a children's room.
We'd have to get bunk beds.
Yeah.
The girls don't have to share a room at home, but families here are just used to smaller spaces.
Oh, that's great.
Here we have the master. There's lots of character in this room as well. You can see from the features and the ceilings.
Great detail.
Original floors again. And then we have these two Juliet balconies, which are a very nice feature of this room.
Oh my God, look at this view.
Yeah, so you're right in the heart of the city here.
I love you, Bellum! Don't be surprised if your heart skips a beat, because you are about to get a glimpse of Abode, one of Europe's most romantic medieval villages. It's only about an hour away from Lisbon, but here you're gonna get way more Europe for your euro.
If the city apartment feels a little crowded, this villa just outside the town of Abode is anything but. It's got 400 more square feet of space than Mike and Carolyn's house. And we're just talking about the inside.
You can just smell that fresh air.
And check out these gorgeous views.
That's a nice view.
Yeah, it's very nice.
So this is the main living area.
Oh, it's so nice and bright.
Yeah, it's great. Great entertaining space.
Perfect.
It's really nice.
As you can see, you get a lot more for your money up here than you would in Lisbon.
A lot more space.
That's a lot of space for us.
Nice open fireplace, nice natural tiles. It's a great area here, actually. And this particular location, we're only about 5 minutes from the coast.
Walk to the beach.
Yes.
And look.
10 minutes from Abode.
A little bit of everything.
Families. Yeah, a little bit of everything. Yeah, this is a fantastic size room here.
Oh, it's cute.
It looks very modern.
Each of these bedrooms in this particular house has a door leading outside.
Like having your own little porch.
Exactly, yeah. So this is the kids' room.
Oh, such a fun space.
That's Maddie's room.
You can probably fit both of them there, too.
Just entry to the left here. And this is the master.
That's our room.
Lots of light, too.
Now, this is my favorite room in the house.
Wow.
Nice aspect out through all the windows. You can see all the way out to the countryside.
And we've saved the best for last.
This is a great open plan dining kitchen space.
I am in love with this.
Very nice kitchen.
Oh, that's beautiful. See, I can be in the kitchen and cooking, and then you guys can be in the living area or the dining area.
Carolyn's already got them moved in.
If you come through this door here,
Oh no, there's more.
it brings you through to the outside dining space.
Oh, no way.
Oh, look at the barbecue.
There you go.
There, we don't have to entertain inside. Just go outside.
And you feel so secluded with all the forest and the
Yeah, it's beautiful.
perfect area.
Truth of the matter is, you're not going to get value like this in the city.
Oh yeah, and the space that you have here, right?
Absolutely.
Gorgeous.
Lisbon's got it all for Mike and Carolyn's $390,000. And they've got two totally different places to pick from. Will they go for the apartment right in the heart of Lisbon or a country villa with more space?
Our favorite had to be the villa.
Yes.
That was beautiful, and the apartment was in a very central part of Lisbon, but there was no place for the kids to do anything, really. It was more for us.
Yeah, there's only 2 bedrooms. The villa had a beautiful, beautiful view, lots of space for the kids to play in. We have lots of room for entertaining.
Really loved
Really like the villa in Portugal.
Very nice.
Mike and Carolyn have narrowed the field to 3 dream properties. Is their favorite going to be Tamarindo, Miami, or Lisbon? Mike and Carolyn have seen $390,000 homes in Costa Rica, Miami, and Lisbon that they can trade for their suburban Toronto house. It's time for them to make their final pick.
I'm ready to move.
An oceanfront condo in Tamarindo's got a scenic, tropical backdrop. But the condo they chose is a little small for a family of 4.
It was a good-sized kitchen, but it still seemed a little bit congested.
Miami has a spacious suburban home with great family-friendly amenities, but the house is a bit far from the beach and the buzz of the city.
It was big, it was beautiful, but the location is a little bit far out.
And the villa near Lisbon has stunning scenery and lots of space to entertain. But it may be more country than they want.
Very modern villa in a rural area.
It's a nice oasis, but it seems far from other people.
Now, Mike and Carolyn have to hash it out.
But I like the Lisbon. It's close to family.
Costa Rica had everything. It had the restaurants, the active lifestyle, it had the lushness of the jungle, it had the beaches.
Well, you have that in Lisbon as well. There's the sand they can play in, and
there's sand, lots of sand in Costa Rica.
3 amazing properties in 3 different dream locations. Which one will it be?
We're moving to Costa Rica today.
Well, now that that's settled, what about you? If you could sell your house and move to paradise, would you be tempted to live here and buy this? Lisa and Nat want to start their own business in paradise.
It's exciting because it's something new to think about and new to look forward to.
I'm constantly thinking about it.
So they want to set up shop and move to the Bahamas, Costa Rica, or Portugal. And we're going to show them that they can afford it.
I can look at that every day.
But can they get the dream they want for $550,000?
I'm more partial to the one in the country.
I don't know if that's our lifestyle and what we want to do.
Ever fantasize about selling your house and moving to your dream location?
We're 3 globe-trotting guides who will show you that you can afford to live in paradise.
Would you be tempted to live here?
To live here?
To live here?
And buy this?
Meet Lisa and Nat. This fun-loving couple makes the most of their family time.
We are an active family. We're very much about health, and we golf quite a bit.
Golf.
1, 2, 3.
But Nat's line of work kind of cramps their active style.
I'm a private investigator, so I never know where I'm going to be working, so I'm constantly in my car, almost 24/7.
I actually left my job because of my commute, and I didn't get to spend any time with my daughter. So the work-life balance is what, I think we both want, and we'd like to have real soon.
Their home is a spacious 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,200 square foot house in Mississauga that's worth $550,000. But they're thinking the grass has got to be greener somewhere else.
We're actively looking to run a business now, and it could be anything from a small bed and breakfast.
Definitely hands-on type of business.
Yeah, outdoor living, right there.
Yeah. I'm attracted to the hot weather. I think it's in my blood.
Sunny
One
weather.
of the things that I love is like the solitude of running on a beach by yourself.
So if these dreamers could pack it in and start over, what's on their wish list?
The ideal lifestyle for me would be on the beach.
For me, it's sun and surf all the way.
Yeah, one thing for sure, wherever we do end up or having as a business, we will not have a long commute. And there has to be a lot of outdoor living.
They know what they want in their fantasy lifestyle, but where would they find it?
I fantasize about going back to Portugal. It's where I grew up. It's a simpler lifestyle.
If I could live anywhere, it would be in the Caribbean. It would be Bahamas, Costa Rica.
Yeah, a great place to start a business.
Yeah.
Lisa and Nat would swap their house for one at the same price point if they could get heat, be outdoors year-round, not have to commute, and be able to start a new business. Our globe-trotting guides, Chantel, Dave, and Vivienne, will show them what $550,000 can buy them in their fantasy locations.
I don't think everybody might want to, jump on doing something. We do.
The Bahamas has got more than 3,000 islands and keys. That's a lot of beaches to pick from. Since tourism's the main moneymaker here, it's perfect for Lisa and Nat's business startup. Commuting stress? Not here, Lisa and Nat. You're on island time.
See, that's the lifestyle.
It's colorful. It makes you feel alive.
Nassau is the Caribbean's answer to Monte Carlo, with plenty of glitz and glam on offer and some old world charm. And just a stone's throw away from the ocean is the community of Shelley Slope, a unique fusion of Mediterranean and colonial architecture. So to help us find our $550,000 dream home, we're looking to realtor Colin Lightbourne.
This updated, traditional home in Nassau is a whole 800 square feet larger than Lisa and Nat's house.
Oh, look at those.
Wow.
cabins.
Just the entranceway, the
3,000
walk
square
up.
feet. Yeah,
It's
a
a
nice
big
property.
house.
Yeah.
Big house.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome to the manor at Shelley Slope.
Wow. Oh, that style, that's the way we live. I can see myself definitely in that room.
And this is just the first house.
This is an older house built in the 50s, and the detail is not put in the houses today like it was once upon a time.
But the details are in this one.
Yes, they are.
Very different from what the outside looked that you thought was going to look on the inside.
Yeah, it's not what you expected.
No.
So here we have the amazing kitchen.
It's nice.
I think this is my favorite room in the house.
Very nice.
Yeah, I love that kitchen.
Eating area for Maya. We can all hang out in the kitchen.
Well, here we have what I refer to as a Bahama room.
So basically, it's a nice sunroom.
Yeah, it is a sunroom. Beautiful view of the backyard.
Imagine sitting there, just relaxing in the afternoon, looking at that view. You know, I could sit in the backyard like that.
I can see, yeah.
So here's the master bedroom.
It's nice. It's very spacious.
Nice size. Very big property. How far was it from the beach, though? That was important. You know, the property's nice. We gotta remember you know, what we'd like to have.
Well, Lisa, the beach would be a short walk from that house. So that's why we're checking out Great Exuma, where it's all about the beaches.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at that. See, that's what I dream about.
That's the color of the sand.
That's what I dream about.
This cottage is less than half the size of Lisa and Nat's house. But if you want a chill Bahamas lifestyle, it doesn't get better than this.
Oh, wow, this is great.
Very open space, nice kitchen.
I could work with that kitchen.
Oh, yeah, you could work.
I like the feel, the colors.
Definitely Bahamian.
So what's it like to own property here in Exuma?
Great. It has the nicest water, the nicest beaches, very much a boating island. A lot of activities cater around the water.
Look at that.
There you go.
Running on the beach.
Running on the beach.
That's me.
So, do you want to see the bedroom?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. This is the master.
It's not the largest room, but it's nice.
A little small.
Okay, Lisa, the bedroom is a little on the small side, but hang in till you see the upstairs.
I'm wondering what this is.
Okay, it's actually a really cute space up here.
Wow, that's different. I would think that's cool.
It's tiny. It's definitely creative. That's a nice use of space.
Here's an additional guest suite.
That could be the start of a very small first bed and breakfast.
Yeah.
It's got a kitchen and a bathroom, and it can be locked off here from the main house right here.
Oh, you can close both the doors, okay?
I know you've been dying to go to the beach, so let's go down and take a look.
Okay, great, let's go. All right, so this is the path this way?
Path right here.
Okay, great landscaping out here. What's the nicest beach you've ever seen?
Well, this is one of them right here.
Oh, how's that for a backyard?
Wow, that's a nice walkway down there. I like that. I like that.
How cool is it to have your own private beach on your own property right in your backyard?
Yeah, that's amazing.
I can see a couple chairs, hang out on the beach.
You see some sunsets over there?
You can run by me.
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's recap. Lisa and Nat's $550,000 can get them everything on their wish list in the Bahamas. Now it's time to decide. Will it be the larger colonial home in Nassau or the cottage on the beach in Exuma? Talk about two different lifestyles.
Of the two properties in Bahamas, my favorite is definitely the cottage. To have a private beach all to yourself and there's nobody around.
I think I'd have to pick the colonial home. I think it was a better deal for the money. Yeah,
But if
I have to, yeah.
If we're also thinking of doing something like maybe a bed and breakfast, that cottage has a contained unit that we could actually start to get a feel for having our own little business there.
You could always, you know, have a bed and breakfast in something like that.
I know there's more space in the colonial. I know the cottage was smaller.
Mind you, I like that walk to the beach, but if I had to choose, I think I would go with the colonial. So.
I think the better bang for your buck would probably be going with the colonial.
Lisa and Nat's Mississauga house is worth $550,000, but they'll jump at the chance to move to another country and home with everything on their fantasy wish list.
It's time to make a change, and it's time to do something that works for us and our lifestyle with our daughter.
They chose a colonial home in Nassau, but will their money go further in Costa Rica? Lisa and Nat, this is the outdoor lifestyle you want. In Playa Flamingo, you'll find tons of locals, tourists, and entrepreneurs. The only commute here will be in flip-flops.
Man, look at that view. Man, that's amazing.
Surf school, nice. The other thing with Costa Rica, there's surfing. There's so much to do out there. It'd be just a great opportunity.
Costa Rica is hot, and we're not just talking about the weather. And while it is a popular tourist destination, people from all over the world are choosing to call it home. Its eco-friendly and kid-centric culture are two of the many reasons why families are drawn here. Lucky for us, we've got Rebecca Clower on hand to show us what we can get for $550,000 in the Guanacaste region.
Good curb appeal.
Yeah.
This home is in a prime location overlooking the town and beach. And that's not all. It's got 800 square feet more living space than Lisa and Nat's house.
3,000 square feet, look at that.
Nice.
Well, welcome to Casa Fiesta, Dave.
Wow.
This large foyer area leads right into the living area.
Yeah, it's big enough to have your own fiesta right in the foyer.
Absolutely.
Wow, this place is big.
Wow. You see that? You see the view?
So Dave, we have this beautiful gourmet kitchen. It has a ton of space, lots of countertops.
Love the wood. It's very elegant, you know? It's modern. Cooking over there and entertaining at the same time. I love that open concept.
That is nice.
You know?
Okay, now this view is amazing.
Yeah, we're 300 meters above sea level, and this is absolutely some of the best views you're gonna get in the entire area.
Wow, that's a view. I could look at that every day. There's outdoor space right there. Entertain out there. I feel like we're kind of far, though, from the water, but...
You know, that's a trade-off between being right on the beach and a view like that, right?
Breathtaking.
Well, Dave, here we are in this spacious master bedroom, and of course, the first thing you're gonna notice is the amazing panoramic view.
Yeah, it's hard to miss your own mountain valley and ocean view right outside the window.
Oh, you just sleep with the doors open all the time and...
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Here we are in the guest bedroom. We have access out to the pool, great ocean view.
This one's a guest one. This would be a nice little rental.
Way to go, Lisa. Always thinking of the business plan.
So Dave, this is the amazing outdoor lounge area. What do you think?
Oh my goodness, this is by far my favorite part of the house.
Wow, that is awesome.
This is pretty amazing. You have everything you need for the true Pura Vida lifestyle here in Costa Rica.
That is spectacular. Everything's right there out your back door. I don't know, I'm not worrying about the beach right now. I'm fine with the views.
Can you just imagine yourself sitting here poolside and soaking in all the sunsets?
Yes, I can imagine myself doing that.
Oh, I can imagine looking at that every morning. That'd be a great life.
And it gets better. This next home is surrounded by 2,300 acres of jungle reserve. Amazing for Lisa and Nat's outdoor lifestyle. And it's about 200 square feet larger than their Mississauga home.
Hey, I love the layout. It goes out to a great view with the mountains in the background.
Yeah, we have great ocean view, and you also are right in front of the golf course.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
The golf course, you can walk there. You don't have to drive to the golf course. It's out your back door.
So Dave, here we are in the gourmet kitchen.
I love the design of this place.
Yeah, and it's brand new.
Yeah, nice, beautiful kitchen.
Nice kitchen,
hardwood.
all new. It's nice and big.
Great for entertaining, too, because you're right there.
It's open to the dining.
You got the dining right there.
Okay, Lisa and Nat are sold on the kitchen. But in Costa Rica, eating doesn't just happen inside.
See, great dining area out here.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Nice place to kick back.
Yeah, and the best part about this condo is that all of the rooms have access out to this private terrace area.
Yeah, that's great. I love it.
Wow, that's larger than I thought. You can come out of any room, out of the sliding doors, and you're on the deck.
See, this is like the picture-perfect paradise outlook and right over a golf course. That's amazing.
How close is that? I don't have to go too far to golf.
So Dave, here we are in this spacious master suite.
It's great. It's really big, isn't it?
But my favorite part is this.
Oh, wow. This bathroom's awesome. The spa bathtub overlooking that view.
Yeah, you gotta love how it flows from one room to the next.
Wow, gorgeous pool.
That's huge. Nice pool.
You got a huge deck.
The owners of these condos get access to their own private infinity edge pool and workout center as well.
It's gorgeous. So you can kind of lounge by the pool after you've been brushing up on your golf game.
Exactly. There's lots to do here.
A little further from the beach, but I like the golf.
The bustling Costa Rican town of Playa Flamenco has got everything Lisa and Nat are looking for. And $550,000 buys them two very different lifestyles. So, here are their choices. The house on the hill with the great ocean views, or the smaller townhouse with resort-style amenities. Which one are they going to pick?
Our favorite property in Costa Rica would have to have been the hilltop home.
Yes, definitely the hilltop home with the panoramic views. It was just stunning as soon as you walked in the door. The best part, too, was the outdoor living space.
The pool is a bonus, too,
I could
an
see
infinity
Maya
pool.
playing in the pool. We'd entertain out in the kitchen area. I could see us doing that.
Lisa and Nat are seeing that if they sell their $550,000 home in Mississauga, their fantasy lifestyle is attainable and affordable.
This is like the picture-perfect paradise outlook and right over a golf course.
This is my favorite room in the house.
We're showing them properties in 3 places that are equal in value to their home. But how far is their budget going to go in coastal Portugal? Lisa and Nat, get those bathing suits ready. Albufeira is beach, beach, and more beach.
That's what I like all year round.
This tourist mecca is Portugal's beach capital, but it's also got an old town, just in case you forget this is Europe.
Now check this out. The homes of Alas de Agua feature a very familiar Western style, and that's because a lot of expats live here. But since we're only 15 minutes from the old town, you've still got a lot of old world charm nearby. Why don't we go check out some of the sweetest deals with local realtor Kenny Ling.
This brand new townhouse is the same price as Lisa Nat's home, but they'd be losing about 700 square feet of space. It'd be a compromise to be close to a resort town and have amenities on site.
Wow, $550 for a townhouse. It's not very big.
Oh, wow.
New build in Portugal is generally sold unfurnished, so you can dress this up as best as you wish. The sky's the limit.
Man, look at all that it's marble everywhere. It'd be nice to see it with furniture, though, how warm you could get it, but it just seems too cold.
And you've got all the outdoor windows leading right to the pool.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous view.
It's got a resort feel to it.
Beautiful, wow.
All the mod cons, massive window from the front of the house, letting in all the sunlight.
There's everything you need.
I mean, this is a good place if it's just us to live in it.
And as we can see, the staircase, lovely glass features, lovely and linear.
The glass is so cool.
It's a lot of cleaning.
Like the floors up here, much better.
This could be the master bedroom. It's a very good size.
Yes, I can picture a luxurious king-size bed in here.
And again, this property, all the bedrooms have got outdoor access leading right onto the outdoor spaces. But the best thing about this room is the large ensuite space here. It's superb.
Look at this.
I don't know if I like that much marble.
Really feels like you're away at some high-end spa somewhere.
This terrace at the front is brilliant.
Oh, this is gorgeous out here.
The grounds are nice, but it's got that resort feel to it.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe this.
Yeah, I mean, it can be dressed with furniture, but what sells this property, apart from the rooftop terrace, is the view. We're only about a 2-minute drive to the beach from here.
Stunning. I actually had no idea it was that close. You could walk from here if you wanted.
Yeah, it's about a 7 or 8 minute walk, not too far.
It's amazing.
Outdoor living is what we do in Portugal.
That's what we're going for. We're going for the outdoor living. Yeah. We're going for, you know, the beach and the weather and what's there. So that's also important.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah, this property is fantastic. It's got a lovely decking area with the lounges for sun tanning.
The gardens are nice.
And look how close this pool is.
Yeah, you're only sort of 4 or 5 meters. You could jump straight in from the terrace.
You really could. This is amazing. And it feels like a tropical oasis out here, just like framed by these wonderful palm trees.
It's very cool looking from the outside.
Wouldn't be moving to a townhouse, though.
The further you are from Albufeira, the further your budget goes. If Lisa and Nat were feeling a little crowded at the townhouse, they'll get more living space and outdoor space with this villa that's smaller than their home, but you can't put a price on this beautiful countryside.
Chantal, please come in.
Yeah, wow, nice big difference. Big difference when you come in the entrance.
I love the wood. Like that. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Nice design of the kitchen.
Nice big kitchen.
What I love about this kitchen is it's very spacious. You can go straight out to the garden, especially if you've got young children or entertaining.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you get your own little backyard.
It's nice. Good flat open to outside, entertaining.
What I love about this, Chantal, is A, the space, and B, the light, again, coming through, as in the kitchen.
Yeah, so nice and bright and airy.
I like this living space. Open, everything's connected to each other. Love the floors.
What's great about this house is you've got lovely interior spaces up here.
And I love these railings.
Yeah, it's a very sort of modern feel.
Yeah, modern but warm. It's nice. Yeah, I love that.
Oh, this is such a cool kids' room.
Yeah, Maya would have her own little balcony, look outside. I think she'd like that.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Oh, it goes wraps around the other room.
Views are fantastic. The communal area over there, and you've got the agricultural land here.
Now, would there be a lot of hiking and trails around here?
Yeah, they're an active bunch, the Portuguese. They're very outdoors.
Definitely see ourselves enjoying some of the grounds. Maya would like to have the open space to run around in.
The master bedroom.
This is a good-sized room.
Yeah, very spacious, very light. What sells Portugal is the outdoor living.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
That's nice. Outside there, be nice. Got a nice side on the one side for the barbecue. Still set up, you know, a nice outdoor patio.
Perfect. I mean, this really feels like you're in the country here.
Yeah, but you're only 5 minutes from the beach. That's the amazing thing.
Oh, so it's so convenient.
You're getting some nature still. You're not on top of each other. That's perfect.
It looks like Lisa and Nat are ready to move to Albufeira and call it home. First, they've got to decide between a modern resort-style townhouse or a larger villa further out in the country. Which one's their favorite?
Of the two properties, I am more partial to the villa in the country.
I agree that the villa was probably the better place for us. It's more our style. It seems very kid-friendly. The modern one was nice. It's just it was a little colder of feel. Yeah. And the villa was a little bit more warmer feel to it, a place that we could feel at home and be comfortable in.
Lisa and Nat have narrowed their choices down to 3 fantastic properties. But which one will they choose?
Of all the 3 properties that we saw, I think our favorite is...
Business-savvy Lisa and Nat want to move to the Bahamas, Costa Rica, or coastal Portugal. Now they have a big decision to make with their $550,000 budget.
If we did find the right place and the right business, we'd probably be gone tomorrow.
The Bahamas ticks every box in terms of lifestyle, and they fell for the colonial home in Nassau. But they're still a little conflicted about the beach cottage.
The beach was gorgeous. The white sands were gorgeous. The water was gorgeous, and there's nobody around.
Playa Flamingo in Costa Rica has the climate and outdoor lifestyle they want, but the house they chose may be a little too far from everything.
To come outside on the patio and to have golf right there might be a nice option. Just didn't get the same feel in the house.
They love a country villa just outside Albufeira, Portugal. The setting's perfect, but they're not sure about the home's business potential.
It's nice, it's just a little bit more of a vacation, homey feel to it.
3 amazing properties that they can afford, but which one will they choose?
Of all the 3 properties that we saw, I think our favorite is that colonial in the Bahamas.
Definitely agree. Being in the Bahamas, I think, is the winner there. It has the beaches, it has the sun, the warm weather, it has the color and the atmosphere.
And the fact that it's, right in Nassau, there's great business opportunities.
I think we'd have a good lifestyle there.
I could hear the music right now.
Lisa and Nat can live their fantasy lifestyle, but what about you?
Gonna miss this neighborhood.
If you could sell your house and move to paradise, would you be tempted to live here and buy this? Nick and Shelley want to spend more time on the beach and less time on the road.
Dream about being able to get up in the morning and go, today I'm gonna swim in the ocean.
So they want to move to Grenada, Charleston, or the Bahamas, and we're going to show them that they can afford it.
For me, it's an easy pick.
No, I think they need a little work.
Absolutely, I want it.
But what can the price of their current house get them?
I'd want to be downtown.
It's really hard to pick.
Ever fantasize about selling your house and moving to your dream location?
We're 3 globe-trotting guides who will show you that you can afford to live in paradise.
Would you be tempted to live here?
To live here?
To live here.
And buy this?
Nick and Shelley are exhausted by their daily routine and want to get out of Dodge. They live in a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, 3,500 square foot house in a great downtown Toronto neighborhood, and it's worth a cool $1.3 million. So, what's the problem?
My life is insane. Guys, we've got about 10 minutes, okay? And there's a raccoon in the garbage.
That's lovely. Seems like we're sort of in a rat race.
We have 3 kids in 3 different schools, so we're out on the highway all the time taking kids here and there. Soccer practice, to swimming, to drama club, and there's so much stress just trying to get from one place to another.
Nick and Shelley want a big lifestyle change. So, what's on their wish list?
I just want heat and warmth and sun.
Dream about being able to get up in the morning, walk outside and go, I think for exercise today I'm going to swim in the ocean.
That sounds so wonderful.
One of the things that really matters to me is that it not be a cookie cutter.
We also entertain a lot, so beautiful open spaces so that you could have lots of parties.
And where would they go?
I absolutely love the Bahamas. I love the waves and the ocean.
I really want to go to Charleston. And it has turn-of-the-century character, which I think is fantastic.
And you have the ocean right there.
The island of Grenada is a gorgeous island.
It would be a great place to explore.
So, let's review. Nick and Shelley would swap their home for one in a sunny and warm spot with an ocean view, lots of entertaining space, and personality. Our globetrotting guides, Vivienne and Chantel, will show them what their price point can get them in their 3 fantasy locations. And up first, the Spice Island of the West Indies. Grenada is a hidden gem of the Caribbean. It's got everything you could ever want in an island. Lush rainforests, beautiful beaches, and the occasional goat. Goat!
If you're strolling through the quaint city of St. George, you'll almost feel like you're taking a step back in time. But don't worry, all of your favorite modern conveniences are right here with you. And to help us make sense of it all, we've enlisted the help of one of the island's top realtors.
Yes, it's the peninsula called Mansipine. It's one of the oldest residential neighborhoods on the island.
Here, 1.3 million buys this home that's 500 square feet larger than Nick and Shelley's place. And it's right on the ocean.
Not too sure about the outside. Just
Okay, this is an amazing breeze. Wow.
It's nice and cool. All right, you ready to see this?
Yes, I can't wait.
Welcome. This property is called Vidil.
Vidil.
Yeah, which is French for island life.
It's gorgeous.
It's very open and spacious, and maybe 100 places to sit and relax. I love it.
Well, that's the idea. Laid back lifestyle in Grenada.
Could entertain.
Come through here to the dining area, which again is very open, and a nice big dining table, which seats 8. In Grenada, we have a lot of limes.
What is a lime exactly?
A lime is like a casual party. Everyone comes over, brings food, drinks, and, you know, has cocktail, rum punch.
A picture of rum punch and a warm ocean breeze? It doesn't get better than that.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Oh my goodness, it's amazing.
Okay, that's awesome.
And there are 45 beaches in Grenada, so you can take your pick on where you want to soak up the sun.
Oh, that's a big
kitchen,
kitchen.
too.
I like all the stainless and wood together.
Yeah, it gives it a nice modern feel. And this goes out onto a back terrace, very kid-friendly.
It's fantastic.
We have 2 other bedrooms here, as well as a second bathroom. And far right, we have the master bedroom.
Oh, it is fabulous.
Can you imagine waking up and looking out that window every day?
Yep.
Sounds like Nick sold. And now, here's a room Shelley can fall for.
A very spa-like bathroom.
Oh, it is.
It's a canoe-shaped sink made of travertine stone.
I love the finishes. They're really high-end.
It's such a great space. I've actually paid money to spend like 2 hours in a place like this.
Lots of room for shoes.
You live in the islands, you need 1 pair of shorts and several clean shirts, that's it.
Maybe some flip-flops.
The southeastern tip of the island is considered prime real estate, and for good reason. Panoramic views, secluded beaches, and properties with tons of privacy. Who wouldn't want to live here?
This next home is a little further from the beach, but the to-die-for setting is a major selling feature. The only downside, it's 500 square feet smaller than Nick and Shelley's place.
Okay, so Renee, tell me, what are we looking at today?
Well, we have Sunset Villa. It sits on a hillside lot of about ½ an acre.
It's kind of neat up on the hill.
I like the different layers like this.
Oh my goodness, this is so pretty.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
No kidding. This is where the indoors meets the outdoors.
It truly is a villa. We have lots of space and 4 bathrooms.
Perfect for a nice big family.
They wouldn't have to all brush their teeth in the same bathroom.
Here we have the incredible master bedroom with an ensuite bathroom. Now this is what I think makes this bedroom very special.
Okay, this is absolutely spectacular.
Okay, that's awesome.
It's like an infinity pool.
Uninterrupted ocean view all the way out.
That would be where the sunset is. Okay.
Exactly.
Now that's worth the price of admission.
I mean, in Grenada, we spend a lot of our time outside. So everyone can hang out here, enjoy some drinks. The kids are playing in the pool.
Right.
I mean, what I love about Grenada is very, very laid-back lifestyle.
Oh, I could really get used to this view.
It's like time has stopped. That is just beautiful.
$1.3 million buys a lot of fantasy on the island of Grenada. So, will Nick and Shelley choose the home on the ocean or the more remote hilltop villa with the infinity pool?
In Grenada, the house on the hill is...
Hands down.
Hands down, it's stunning.
It's open, it's sunny, and that view is the best view I've ever seen. Can you imagine just being on that patio, watching the sun go down every single night? Oh, I could see myself living there and having lots of parties.
Nick and Shelley live in a beautiful $1.3 million home in a great Toronto neighborhood. But they'd trade in their house for one at the same price if it had everything on their fantasy wish list. They totally fell for an amazing hilltop retreat in Grenada. But can a city much closer to home trump island living? Nick and Shelley are going to fall in love with Charleston's sophisticated elegance. A lot of the buildings downtown are from the 17th century. And this place does not do cookie cutter.
It's warm all year there, isn't it?
This is Charleston, South Carolina, one of the hottest destinations in all of North America. Its biggest attraction is the historical downtown area, which is a virtual time warp back to the Civil War era. Today, I've enlisted the help of one of the area's top agents to show me exactly what buyers can expect to find. Oh, this is amazing.
Isn't it magnificent?
Holy
smokes. Look how big it is.
This storybook home looks like it's right out of the movies. Located in the heart of Charleston, it's 500 square feet bigger than Nick and Shelley's, and it's got loads of space to entertain in true Southern style.
Amazing. Here's your sitting room. This is incredible. Isn't it lovely?
I'm sold already.
The first room. Look at the finishes. They're gorgeous.
Now, the windows are slightly distorted.
It's seated lead glass, handmade in the 1800s. Heart pine wood flooring, something Charleston is famous for.
Oh, it's got all its old traditional stuff.
Oh, this totally is a mood change for me.
A family room.
Wow.
Good place after dinner to come hang out, get a glass of port. Men will go out on the porch, have their cigar.
And the ladies will sit in here and girl talk?
Yeah.
Not me.
I'm going out in the porch.
It's one of your secondary bedrooms.
So cute.
Fireplace to keep the room warm at night.
They probably don't need central heating.
On to the master.
Nice big bathroom.
And on into the dressing room.
That's a dressing room.
There's no dressing room on Shelley's wish list, but maybe there should be.
Third floor is great. Extra bedrooms for guests and kids, playroom.
This is going to be an easy sell.
Isn't this lovely?
I feel like it just keeps getting better and better everywhere we go.
And the hits just keep on coming.
So here's your outdoor dining in the evening, a nice little romantic spot with some candlelight.
It's gorgeous. You could just be sitting outside the whole time.
Good plan, Shelley. You guys stay outside and I'll take the inside.
And what is this extra space here?
So this is the carriage house. Originally, it was a place for servants to come and stay in the evenings.
That is so excellent. That's the best thing I've seen all day. You could watch movies really loud in there and people can sleep in the house.
This place is so stunning inside and out. There's honestly not a thing I don't like about it.
No, it's lovely. It's beautiful, the history, the charm, it basically sells itself.
Yes, it really does.
From a heritage home in the center of the city, it's a quick 10-minute drive to the suburbs and this contemporary colonial.
This is what I'd call a grand entrance.
This home is a whopping 2,000 square feet bigger than Nick and Shelley's place and loaded with character.
I can't believe that we could buy that.
Why do we live here again?
Oh, this is gorgeous. Perfect way to greet your guests when they come to the door.
I'm coming down the stairs, darling.
Here's your formal dining room. Plenty of room for guests. Wainscoting at the bottom.
I can see myself here with my big Italian family and a glass of wine.
This is a mahogany arched ceiling. Goes with all the other arches throughout the house.
Reminds you of the movies, right? When they walk into the big, huge opening.
Here's your family room. Beautiful diagonal coffered ceilings.
All the details are so unique.
Got our screened-in porch. Wow. Good place to go in the evening to sit in your rocking chair.
Mahogany wood and the finishes.
That is incredible.
Here's your gourmet-style kitchen.
It's a cook's dream.
Isn't it?
Oh,
nice.
That is amazing.
Let's check out the master. Actually, a suite. French doors that take you out into the screened porch. And then here is the master bath. It's like being at a spa.
You can shower together.
Now, a little too much information maybe.
What?
Here's your closet.
This is amazing.
Isn't it?
So where are you gonna put your clothes?
Would you say this is normal for South Carolina?
Oh, absolutely. There's always a party, some social event going on.
That closet alone is bigger than our bedroom.
So all the bedrooms have a view like this. Marshfront property, deep water access, the low country living at its best.
We would need to get a boat.
That's cool.
This is our marsh. We're so proud of our marsh here. Can you imagine yourself out here, hanging out with all the friends, fishing, crabbing, swimming? It's a great place to live.
Yeah.
Get an occasional alligator, but nothing to worry about.
An occasional alligator.
Yep.
That's something to think about.
You say that so no, like that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
You just keep him well fed. He'll be fine.
Nick and Shelley's money goes a lot further in Charleston than it does in Toronto. And for $1.3 million, some pretty amazing homes. They have to choose between the traditional home in the city or the contemporary one on the marsh. Which one will it be?
The huge home on the marsh. It's amazing. All the character of the other house, but with a newer construction, so probably less to fix.
For me, it's an easy pick. I absolutely love the 1850s house.
It would be nice to be downtown. I could see myself living there. It has that turn-of-the-century character that you just can't get anywhere.
You really could sit there for hours.
Just relaxing.
We're showing Nick and Shelley that they can afford to pick up and move to their fantasy location.
I just want heat and warmth.
They'll see houses in 3 locations valued at the same price as their home. Yeah, they've got a big budget, but life in the Bahamas is pricey. So, how far will their money go? Okay, there are beaches, and then there are the Bahamas. Rock and white sand and turquoise waters are what dreams are made of.
Bahamas is one of our favorite places.
Looking around Nassau, it's tough to believe this used to be a village with a bunch of pirates and criminals. Now it's a modern, world-class city, mixing history with contemporary energy. So to help us find the perfect property, we've enlisted the help of top local agent Colin Lightbourne. Okay, Colin, so what are we looking at?
We are at beautiful Harbor Breeze on Paradise Island, and we're going to go up to the top floor and see a 4-bedroom penthouse.
A penthouse. Nice.
Yeah, that I could handle.
It's gonna take more than chump change if you want to live on Paradise Island. This property is 600 square feet smaller than Nick and Shelley's, but to get something the same size could set them back up to $2.5 million.
Thank you. This is incredible, Colin. Oh my goodness.
So this is the main living area.
All right.
It's very open, lofty. That's gorgeous.
And then you have to see the most impressive part of this apartment, the view.
And this is what harbor?
Nassau Harbor.
Okay, that's a view.
And just behind us here, you have the kitchen. It's very functional, very efficient.
Efficient maybe, but no comparison to Nick and Shelley's gorgeous kitchen at home.
I could see bumping into each other in there.
So here's the master bedroom.
Oh, it's so nice. And I like the ceiling. It has that same recess like the one in the living room.
Yeah. Let's take a look at upstairs. This is a really cool space up here.
It's huge.
The current owners have it as a lounge area, but a new owner could certainly make this the master suite.
That's kind of incredible that you can get that.
That's so big.
So save the best for last.
Yes, you did. Oh, this is great.
You know, when it's hot like this, the pool there, it has a 0 entry, and kids can walk in. It's safe, very family-friendly.
We'd never get the kids out of the pool.
And if the kids get bored hanging by the pool, they can always scuba dive or windsurf at the local beach.
And this patio is so good for entertaining. You can have your family, your friends over. And when the sun sets, it must be gorgeous.
It'd be weird kind of to live with other people right around you.
Being right on top of your neighbors might be a little too close for comfort. But life on Exuma Island is not only exclusive, it's somewhere where Nick and Shelley can spread their wings.
And in case you were wondering, the Exumas are a string of picturesque islands and keys that stretch for over 200 kilometers. Pristine white sand beaches and aquamarine waters make this an ocean lover's paradise.
Sounds perfect for Nick's early morning swims.
So Colin, what have we got here?
Well, this property is called Koyaba, and it's one of my favorites on Exuma.
This home is made up of 7 small buildings on 1.7 acres of beachfront. Yet the living space is actually smaller than Nick and Shelley's house, but then again, they're not staring at a Caribbean beach.
This is your central area here.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, like they're all separate little buildings.
We're gonna go over here to the kitchen.
Okay.
Oh, now there's a kitchen you could cook in.
That is great.
Very nicely finished cabinets. You see the open ceilings with the rafters. It's pretty common in the Bahamas.
Imagine, it's so nice out that you could just walk from room to room.
Great space, a lot of room. This is one of 7 pods, and this one was turned into the master bedroom. It's got the phenomenal views.
Wonder how close the beach is.
The most fun room in the house.
Oh, I definitely like this.
You can hang out, you can play card games or board games,
Dominoes.
talk. You gotta play dominoes if you come in here.
Put a pool table in it.
Oh, that's good.
I like that you get an extra patio down there, too.
You know, completely screened in, and you'll never get tired of looking at that view.
But you won't need to, because the beach is in your backyard.
Oh!
That's what you walk out on, huh?
That's worth at least $1.3 million.
Okay, each one I'm liking more than the next, but I like them all. I love the Bahamas.
Nick and Shelley can find everything they fantasize about in the Bahamas. They saw two very different homes for their $1.3 million budget. Will they go for the resort condo with all the amenities or the secluded beachfront spread in Exuma?
My favorite place in the Bahamas was the pod house.
It's really hard to pick. It had a much smaller feeling to it.
But being on the water, you just walk out to that beach is spectacular.
I agree. I like the architecture behind it, the shapes, the spaces.
You can go to one building, you have your dinner here, you sleep here.
And the pods, I think they need a little work, but I think I could do
And you're gonna have that garden.
And I'm gonna have a gorgeous garden around them.
Nick and Shelley have three great options that could fulfill their lifestyle fantasy. But which one's their fave?
It's so hard to choose between those homes. Beautiful.
For me, it's an easy pick.
Nick and Shelley saw fantastic $1.3 million homes in Grenada, Charleston, and Bahamas. But which one is their fave?
That's a big decision, so I really would like to see if we could swing this. This would be neat.
They love Grenada's cool Caribbean vibe and chose a hillside retreat overlooking the ocean. But the home may be a little too isolated for an active family.
Where the house is maybe isn't perfect. I might like to be closer to the town.
Yeah, but the view's so nice.
Charleston's southern charm and antebellum architecture were perfect for Nick and Shelley, and they decided on a heritage home with lots of room for entertaining. But maintaining a home that big could be a lot of work.
It was huge. It's probably 3 times the size of our house, do you think?
The Bahamas has the heat and the ocean they want, and they picked a large beachfront spread in the Exumas, but they aren't exactly sold on the home's unusual layout.
It would need a little bit of work of trying to figure out which pod you'd use to do what.
So, what's it gonna be? Life in Grenada, Charleston, or Bahamas?
Charleston or Grenada?
Yeah, it's between those two.
Grenada.
Absolutely, it has to be Grenada.
You can get that for the price of my house? It is so beautiful. I love the architecture, the lines, those big, huge vaulted ceilings, and open space.
You'd have a big party there.
It looks like one of the houses you see on TV that other people live in. It's not something that we could afford, but we could, and just live like kings on a hill.
Nick and Shelley have found a fantasy property that's perfect for them. But what if it were you? What dream location would tempt you to live here and buy this? Jennifer and Jason want to escape the concrete jungle and venture into a more natural territory. And can you blame them? So they want to move to British Columbia, Ireland, or Austria.
Oh my God, it keeps going.
And we're going to show them that they can afford it. If only they could agree.
I like the concept.
In the middle of nowhere.
It was not in the middle of nowhere. It's all about simplifying your life.
Ever fantasize about selling your house and moving to your dream location?
We're 3 globe-trotting guides who will show you that you can afford to live in paradise.
Would you be tempted to live here?
To live here?
To live here.
And buy this?
Jennifer and Jason used to love everything about city living. But now that they're parents, they're feeling a little fenced in.
I feel like it's just too busy. There's too many people. There's too much noise. We both grew up in a small town, and you went out and played, and you came home when the streetlights came on, and that's absolutely not going to be a possibility for Oliver if we continue to live in this neighborhood.
That's true.
Their 3-bedroom, 1,200-square-foot home is in an up-and-coming neighborhood in Toronto. It's worth $400,000.
We have a small outdoor space in the back, but it's not big enough for him to do the activities that he wants to do, so we have to travel somewhere else.
So, what's on their fantasy wish list?
It would be nice to be in an area where we can take advantage of the seasons.
I need a family-friendly community atmosphere.
Living in the middle of nature would be great for our family.
I'm looking for that balance between urban life and the nature life.
Sounds pretty good. And where do they think they'll find all that?
I've always fantasized about living in Ireland. I love the culture, the movies, the music. It just makes me say, ah.
I would love to live in either coastal BC or in the Alps. I love being surrounded by the beauty of the mountains. Just the thought of ever taking you and Oliver and actually climbing up one, just getting a look at the world.
So let's round up what does make the shortlist. They're craving some natural inspiration in a kid-friendly place with city perks. And since variety's the spice of life, they're looking for distinct seasons. Two of our globe-trotting guides, Dave and Chantel, will show them what $400,000 will get them in their fantasy locations. First, how far will their money go in an all-season natural playground? Jason's gonna love breathing in the fresh mountain air on the east coast of Vancouver Island in British Columbia. And the city of Nanaimo's got an earthy, artistic vibe that will appeal to Jennifer's inner city slicker.
If you're anything like me and you love the great outdoors, but you can't part with the comforts of city living, Nanaimo is the perfect place for you. So whatever it is you're looking for, nature lovers and city slickers can both agree there is no place like Nanaimo. So I'm meeting with real estate agent Troy Gibson, and he's gonna show us what's available for $400,000.
Are you kidding me?
No, we're not kidding. This new townhouse is over twice the size of Jason and Jennifer's house in Toronto. There's gotta be a catch, right?
Oh my God.
When are we putting the house on the market?
Jason's already moved in, and we're barely in the front door.
This level offers an open concept layout.
Yeah, the flow is really, really fantastic.
Holy smokes.
This is the perfect kitchen. It's ideal for a family having breakfast here.
And high ceilings are one of my favorite features. That's amazing.
Well, this room's spacious. It's actually got about 14-foot ceilings, so the best part is the access to the outdoor patio.
Well, let's check it out.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Lots of room for soccer in this backyard.
So what's life like in Nanaimo? Because this seems pretty peaceful.
Well, it's quite relaxed. It's got beautiful beaches. It's got parkland very close to here. This particular neighborhood has an 8-acre park with walking trails in it.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that does sound great.
Here we got the oversized master bedroom.
Yeah, well, what's standing out for me is the amount of space here, and I think it's because you've got
high ceilings.
Yeah,
Well, these overheight ceilings match the dining room, but look at these windows. They're floor to ceiling, and it's got access to your ocean view deck.
Oh, great. Well, let's check that out. How many family homes can boast views like that?
$400,000?
Yeah.
It almost makes me feel a little ill, to be honest with you.
This house is 700 square feet larger than Jennifer and Jason's house in Toronto, and that's a lot more living space. Plus, it's an easy stroll to the main shopping drag.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, you got a sitting room right at the front.
Yeah, it's a great room. It also doubles as den. In fact, this townhouse is a very open concept layout as well.
That's nice.
And this kitchen is gorgeous.
And it also has an area over here that would allow seating for 4 or 5 people.
Tiny.
Yeah. I don't know, it doesn't look very like
Here we
kid.
have the outside deck.
You know what I
No
mean?
backyard. It's a townhouse, though, right?
We're about a 5 to 10 minute walk down to the coffee shops, restaurants, or the seawall where you can catch a ferry to Protection Island.
That place looks more like it would just be for a couple, you know, no kids, but this might change.
On this lower level, you've got a bathroom, and it opens up into a huge rec room area that's perfect playroom for the kids.
Oh, absolutely.
Agreed.
So outside here, you've got a beautiful view of the garden.
Yeah, those are beautiful.
And more importantly, you've got access to your parking in the back, which is an enclosed garage.
It's a little too, it's like
No, I don't like the
a little
backyard.
cramped.
So this townhouse has a lot you space.
Yeah.
Yeah, stairs.
Or the
It
stairs.
has 2 bedrooms, a common area.
You called it a common area.
So this bedroom is designed as a child's bedroom. You could use that outside common area for a computer workstation if you wanted.
It's a hallway.
So in here we've got a spacious master bedroom. Now the nice thing about it is it's just waiting for your own personal touches.
Oh, yeah, we've got enough space to jazz this up real nice.
That's a dream.
Jennifer and Jason can get everything on their fantasy wish list for $400,000 in Nanaimo, and lots of square footage. So, is it going to be the larger home with the ocean views, or the townhouse closer to the action? Which one's their favorite?
My favorite house in Nanaimo had to be the first house with the high ceilings, the gorgeous view. It was just, you know, beyond my dreams.
Open concept.
Yeah.
Was really nice.
Gorgeous.
That was my favorite too.
Everything was new and modern, and nothing new and modern exists in our house right
No.
now.
Except for us.
Except for us.
So, Nanaimo's a pretty awesome natural playground, and the homes are huge. Jennifer and Jason live in a $400,000 house in Toronto, but they'd pack it all in if they could get everything on their fantasy home wish list.
We're really looking towards the future every time we make a choice.
The coastal town of Nanaimo and its outdoorsy vibe and huge homes were pretty enticing. But will the storybook Irish countryside live up to Jennifer's fairy tale expectations?
Ireland always seems to rank high when it comes to the happiest countries in the world. And maybe it's the smell of the sea or the lush green hills. The county of Cork is the largest in all of Ireland. In West Cork, you'll find Skibbereen. It's a quaint little town with fine shops, pubs, and rows of cute houses that make it a perfect place to live. And with a little Irish luck, estate agent Maeve McCarthy has found a beautiful property for us for only 300,000 euros.
Which converts to about $400,000. It's 2.5 times the size of Jennifer and Jason's house, not to mention that priceless Irish lifestyle.
Holy.
What? Come on.
Yep, it's big.
Now, what's amazing about this property is this octagon central.
Wow.
Basically, I call it the central fulcrum of the house.
Yeah, it's really cool. Why is it built like that?
Basically, to let in as much light as possible.
Weird.
Love it.
Oh my goodness, this is a large kitchen.
Wow.
It's very communal. It's very much about open plan living space, which is lovely.
Look at the windows. Look at that. Oh.
It's a beautiful room.
It is. It's lovely. I mean, you might kind of laugh, why do you have a sunroom in Ireland? But when the weather isn't great, you can still sit in this room and feel like you're outside.
Well, that's one way to make the most of unpredictable Irish weather.
It's like a big gazebo.
Yeah.
Well, it's gray, but it's not raining.
Dave, if you like it on a day like today, you love it when the sun's shining.
You love it when you have it, right?
Yeah.
That's really pretty.
Tranquil garden.
Mm-hmm. And also what you have to remember here is you're right smack bang in the centre of the town here.
So if you lived here, walking to the shops is 2 seconds.
That'll keep our city girl happy, and it's the best of both worlds here with the countryside right on their doorstep.
All the bedrooms branch off the octagon.
That's a good
That's
idea.
cool. Yeah, that's a really good idea.
And here we are into the master bedroom.
Wow.
Hey, I like it. Lots of space.
It's a great room.
Isn't that nice?
And here we are.
Top floor, brightest floor. I love these vaulted ceilings.
This is like
castle. This room, I think, could be useful for so many different purposes.
That could be a playroom.
And also for rough and tumble of kids, soundproofed.
Yeah, they tend to be a little noisy, don't they?
This house was made for you guys.
That was beautiful.
It's beautiful.
That was very nice.
This is Union Hall. It's a lovely little fishing village, a stone's throw from Skibbereen, but miles away from hectic city life. This is small-town Ireland at its finest. With a laid-back lifestyle and a warm, welcoming community, what more do you need?
One thing Jennifer and Jason won't need is more space than they'll get here. This restored schoolhouse is over 3 times the size of their Toronto house.
Oh my God. Oh my God, it keeps going.
Safe to say, they're pretty impressed. Just wait till they see the inside.
Oh my goodness. It's huge. It's like a church hall in here.
Amazing.
And here we are into the reading room.
I'm loving the grand feel you get from this place. I mean, it's huge, but it's really warm at the same time. And how nice is it that you can actually see 3 different directions from one point in this room? Wow, it's a huge
Oh,
thing here. Imagine
beautiful.
being 5 and having your birthday party in here.
Well, it's a fantastic place for kids because you have so much space to run wild in.
Yeah, he could just run around. He could get a big wheel in there.
And you see behind here, we have a farmer's kitchen.
I'm seeing the best Sunday brunch space in the universe.
That's beautiful.
Huge playroom.
What?
We could like live there and not see Oliver for a week.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful space.
Even though you've 2 walls, pretty much a complete glass, this is a very private room because you're so high up into the roof space.
Gorgeous.
Also, down that corridor there, we have 4 bedrooms with en-suites as well.
Everyone has their own bathroom.
Certainly an upgrade from the 1 bathroom the whole family shares at their house.
So we're heading out here, out into the garden terrace.
All right.
One of the many doors that leads out onto the outside of the property.
Wow, that is beautiful.
That's gorgeous.
And the great thing about this property is it's located on an acre of ground and it just completely surrounds the schoolhouse.
Holy smokes.
There's also a mini football pitch down the front garden.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a postcard there.
Yeah.
Quite the step up from their backyard soccer pitch at home.
It's really the ideal place for a family.
Yeah, it would be fantastic for a couple with young kids.
West Cork has everything Jason and Jennifer fantasize about. They've always dreamed about the storybook Irish lifestyle. So, it's a toss-up between the octagon-shaped house in town or the renovated schoolhouse in the country. Either way, they get tons of square footage for their budget. Which one's it gonna be?
My favorite house in Ireland was the octagon house. I know it might come as a bit of a surprise.
What?
I love the octagon house because it's got space for Oliver. That top floor is perfect for a playroom. Play his video games, do whatever he wants to do. And it's not just about the house, it's about the city we're living in.
I get it.
And the schoolhouse was out in the middle of
It was
nowhere.
in a small village, a fishing village. It'd be perfect. It's all about simplifying your life. And that would maybe be something that you could learn to do, but...
Oh, yeah?
Honestly, if I want to stay married, it's gonna be the octagon house.
Deal.
Ireland's a sentimental favorite and the properties were huge. Jennifer and Jason are seeing that if they sell their $400,000 property in Toronto, their dream lifestyle is attainable and affordable.
Imagine being 5 and having your birthday party in here.
It's actually got about 14-foot ceilings.
That's amazing.
We're showing them properties in 3 places that are equal in value to their home. But what will their money buy in Austria?
Exciting. Austria.
For culture lovers, Salzburg comes with serious cachet. How cool would it be to have your address listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site? But it comes at a pretty price of up to $1,350 per square foot. So we're calling in an expert, local real estate agent Thomas Sams.
$400,000 here buys a traditional Austrian apartment. The living space is actually smaller than Jennifer and Jason's house, but even on a rainy day, you can chalk one up for amazing natural scenery.
Look at those windows. Even though it's overcast outside, it feels nice and sunny in here. These arches are fantastic.
Yeah, they are special.
Brings a lot of character to the room. Oh, this is great. The sloped ceilings, I love that.
It's nice and open.
Okay, now I know the fridge is usually hidden.
The fridge
but
is here.
I don't. Oh, this is so cute. Now, this is typically European because you're gonna spend all your time out on patios, restaurants.
That's when you're not hiking, skiing, or doing everything people do when they live in the Alps.
This is a great size. Thomas? Oh, you just, okay, there's 2 doors.
Yeah.
This is a weird setup. I didn't really notice that.
There was a wall here, and this was a separate bedroom, and this was also another bedroom. This is the master
This is
bedroom.
a great size.
Wow.
It's nice and bright.
They don't have an ensuite on their wish list, but this one's pretty cool.
That's nice.
That's nice. Yeah, that's really cool.
Hang on, the surprises don't end there.
Look here.
Oh, no way. They have a sauna in their apartment.
Awesome. In an apartment.
Okay, this is not.
That's crazy.
Pretty sure they don't have a sauna back home.
This is the balcony. Wow, look at this view.
That's nice.
Gorgeous.
You must imagine in summer.
It's gorgeous in the rain, so I can only imagine what it looks like in summer.
I could get used to the sauna.
You could get used to the sauna. And the view.
And the view.
Salzburg is a theatrical city. After all, it is the backdrop to the sound of music and the birthplace of Mozart. And then you've got the mountains and the grand architecture, spotted by stylish shops, cafes, and restaurants.
That would be a yeah to our little bit city, little bit country couple.
In the city center, the price would be double for this apartment.
Really?
Yeah.
This updated apartment's 100 square feet smaller than Jennifer and Jason's house, but this place is right at the base of the Alps.
This is the living room.
Oh, I love these hardwood floors.
Oh, I like the wide floors.
And you have a ton of seating area, too, so this is a great room to entertain.
Space for a lot of people. But look here.
Oh, wow. I didn't even notice this. So cool.
Oh, my goodness.
Is that a bar?
That's a bar.
The apartment was built in '82.
Okay.
But they renovated the flat 5 years ago. But the owner said, okay, I want to keep this. Because this is special.
I like the built-in shelves.
Oh, this is great.
That is the dining area.
Yes, the banquette seating. I love that it's more modern.
That's nice.
That's nice with the window right there.
Oh, this is a fabulous kitchen. You have all the appliances you need and hidden with the wooden cabinetry, which is nice.
This is one of the bedrooms.
Oh, I like this. That skylight is huge. Just to be able to lay down in your bed and watch the stars from there, it's amazing.
That's nice.
This is the master bedroom.
And look at the closet space you have in here. The wardrobes are huge.
It's all built in, eh?
It's crazy.
This is a waterbed.
A waterbed. Oliver would love a waterbed.
This is so nice. I love this. Whoa. Okay, is this a time capsule or a shower? What is going on here?
It's a steam shower.
Oh, yeah.
Look at all these buttons. Yeah. What, you need a haircut? Button. You want a massage? Button.
Nice sales pitch, Chantel.
Wow, what a view. I feel like it doesn't matter where we go in Austria, you're always gonna have a gorgeous view.
Ah, I can smell the mountain air from here.
Oh, yeah. That would not get tiring whatsoever.
Salzburg has everything on Jennifer and Jason's lifestyle wish list, but the properties are smaller than their $400,000 home in Toronto. So, will they go for the traditional apartment in the city center or the more modern apartment at the base of the Alps? Which one's it gonna be?
If I had to choose between the two apartments, I would say the one with the built-in bar and entertainment unit. It seemed to have more space.
I agree. I really liked the built-ins in the bedrooms. It was super cool. I really loved the modern look of it.
It was very unique.
The fact that it was so close to the city center really appealed to me.
But for me, what sold me on it the most was the outdoor space, the view of the mountains, that whole idea of looking out your window and seeing paradise. Was very appealing to me.
I agree with Jason. You know, looking out your window and looking at a mountain is pretty spectacular.
Jennifer and Jason have narrowed it down to 3 amazing properties. But can you guess which one's their favorite?
Of all 3 locations that we saw today, I would have to say that
Jennifer and Jason are shopping for $400,000 homes in Nanaimo, West Cork, and Salzburg that they can swap for their Toronto house. It's time for them to pick their favorite.
We're ready to settle down and get into a good market.
Nanaimo has the natural, all-season lifestyle they want, but the townhouse they chose didn't feel spacious enough.
It was really nice.
It was nice, but it started to feel like we were back in the city.
Yeah,
because everything was so close.
And close.
Everything was so close together.
Cramped.
Ireland tugs at their heartstrings, and the properties at their price point are huge. But the house they picked didn't have the green space they wanted.
The outside was, you know, okay. It wasn't the green and the view like the schoolhouse.
Salzburg is bang on when it comes to their wish list and an updated alpine apartment. But the space itself isn't family-friendly enough.
I could not deal with a tiny little fridge. That's more for, you know, a single person or a young...
The apartment with the bar and the entertainment. Great, but maybe not for us now that we're, you know, family.
Yeah.
3 amazing properties in 3 different dream locations. Which one will it be?
Of all 3 locations that we saw today, I would have to say that...
The Octagon House in Ireland. Well, we love the Octagon House, obviously, because it's a beautiful home. It's a beautiful space.
It suits both our needs.
Being in Ireland gives me a chance to live in the city center, to be part of the city.
Well, and it gives us as a family to, you know, nurture Oliver in this environment that has the best of both worlds.
Right.
Jennifer and Jason's fantasy lifestyle is within reach. What about yours? If you could sell your house and move to paradise, would you be tempted to live here and buy this? For more info, visit hgtv.ca. For more info, visit hgtv.ca. For more info, visit hgtv.ca. For more info, visit hgtv.ca.